Hey guys, welcome back. Today we have my Husky 52-inch 10-drawer toolbox, and then we also have my Husky tabletop box. So what we're going to go ahead and do is review this and tell you all about it. So first things first, size dimensions, exact size dimensions. So we have a tape measure here. This is 52 inches long. It is 24.5 inches deep, which is actually pretty deep. I think this might be the deepest Husky you can get. And then from the ground, it's about 37 inches. So not too tall, pretty good height for working on stuff. It has a kind of wood butcher block style top. If you come in closer, you can actually see it's a kind of like pieced together. So it is wood, and you can router this or whatever, but it is pieced together wood. So it's not super strong, or not super nice, but it's a Husky. This toolbox is about $650 to $750, depending on what color you get. And if you get a 20-inch deep, which is about like this, or like this, those are about $500. So depending on what kind of depth you want, you can get different depths or different drawers. I was also looking, when I bought this, I was also looking at the 46-inch wide one. And they also sell this in a 9-drawer, where one of these drawers is thicker, and it just has 4 drawers and 4 drawers instead of 5 on the side. As always, both these toolboxes both come with 2 keys. So we go ahead and unlock it. We have one big, large toolbox on the top, so I have all my sockets in here. This fits, a ton of stuff. Sockets, ratchets, and your torque wrenches. Plenty of room. And the actual inside depth of these drawers from front to back, we're worrying about actual depth, is about 21 3/4 inches. So it's not quite the full length or full depth, but it is quite a bit. If we go down, we have plenty of space for pliers and my adjustable wrenches. And then below that, we got plenty of space for wrenches and all sorts of other stuff. Some other power tool drawer. This bottom one is perfect. I mean, it's pretty deep as far as down, so I have all sorts of spare parts and stuff in here. And then over here, this one's deep enough to where you can hold, spray paint cans. It's a perfect height for that. So if you want like chemicals and spray paints and stuff, you can have them in here. And then these are nicer. These are for like, if you have screwdrivers or something smaller in these side drawers. Maybe you have like your paperwork in this top one. And if you were to compare this to maybe a Snap-on box of the same size, if you're gonna do like maybe a classic series, those would be several grand, like a lot of money. Whereas these are, these are under $1,000 for a very usable box. And it's not about the box; it's about what kind of tools you have inside of it. Right now, I don't have most of my tools in here, but I mean, if we even go to like this, it's perfect. It's perfect for these to have a top box. You can get one of these with a hutch or a stock, like a Husky that has a hutch style top to it, or you can get these flat benches, which I like because then you put a topper on it like this. This one folds open. This one has plenty of room, so you can basically multiply your tool space without actually sacrificing all of your countertop like you would with the hutch. I think overall it's been a pretty good box so far. I will say I would rather have an aluminum top like what you'd see on the Snap-on box, but the wood is nice. If I wanted to mount like a bench vise in the corner, I could just bolt it straight to the wood with like some lag bolts. I don't have to like drill all the way through. The only thing is that it does stain. So there are a couple spots on here where maybe I got some oil or whatever, and it just doesn't quite want to come out. Like you can see kind of down here, there's like that's all staining. It does come with a power strip on the side. Over on here, this is what a lot of the Husky boxes come with. Comes with a power cord and then a power strip down here. This is perfect for plugging in your chargers and stuff like that. And then it has a little You know, it has a handle so you can push it around. Comes with 2 swivel wheels and 2 solid wheels, so it's kind of like driving a forklift. It's kind of weird. And then it has, you know, some little attachment points for some add-ons if you want to have like maybe a cup holder or like a glove holder. It is pretty nice. I do wish I had a bigger one, but we just don't have space for it. So I think if you're in the market for a toolbox just for some home use, you know, maybe you're like a carpenter, or maybe you're, you know, a DIY mechanic and fill this full of tools for, you know, whatever you want. I would say this is very competitive with some of the US General stuff. These all have the like soft close drawers like that, you know. I would say it's better than some of the stuff you can get from Lowe's. About the same as some of the US General. And, you know, if you're like just wanting to blow money, you could buy, you know, like something off a tool truck. But I think if you're gonna buy some tools, I've always looked at it as, you know, buy a nice box from somewhere cheaper, and then buy your tools from a nice tool company. So that's pretty much it for this review. It's been pretty good. It doesn't take up too much space. It has a great workbench. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this video, please comment down below to let us know what you want to see next, and we'll see you in the next one.